Hi, Katie here. Welcome to my living room. Today I'm going to show you all about my scrapbooks. They're not technically scrapbooks because they're not very personal. Like these photos are not of like my life. But I'll show you how I make them anyway because they're pretty fun to make. And I have made about 5 of them. I only have 2 here today because the other ones are at my job because we need to make inspiration projects for it. But yeah, I just wanted to show you how I make these. The first thing I'll go over is supplies. So I get a book from the thrift store. This one's about comets. This one I covered in like paper, but it's a book about cats. So it's just all these cat pictures inside. Really awesome. So books from the thrift store, I usually find them for $1 or less. So that's pretty cheap. And then I have in here a box of scrapbooking, like stickers and little things like this, and stickers, more stickers, more stickers. These like pretty paper little things. I get all this at Michael's, a little album. I get all these at Michael's in their scrapbooking section. And you can use like half-off coupons on them, so that's usually what I do. Make it a little bit cheaper. So that is all in this box. And this box I got at Michael's too, like a memory box. I think I paid less than $5 for this box. You can find them pretty cheap there. Then I also have paper that I get at Michael's, this big stack of paper. Just pretty colorful paper. I paid $7 for this big book and I have 2 of them. So I have that one and then I have this one. You can just find any paper that you like. It doesn't have to be this specific one. But yeah, so I have that. And then I also get Life magazines. I find these at a vintage store. They're not very cheap. I think there are 3 for $10. But it's just like old magazines that I clip, like I cut. Yeah, I have about 15 of these over the years I bought, because I've been making these books for like 4 years, maybe 3 or 4 years. So I have a lot of Life magazines. And you can get a lot of little articles and images from just one of them. So I have all of these. Yeah. And then you also need a glue stick or tape and then scissors to cut out the articles. And obviously glue to glue them down to the book. But that's all you really need. It's pretty simple and easy to make. But they do take a little while, so I'm not going to make one for you. I'm just going to show you the ones that I have previously made. Yeah, I think it's pretty interesting, so I'll show you them now, close-ups. And yeah, I hope you can maybe take inspiration and make something like this, because they're all different. Every book I make is different, and that's pretty cool. So I'll show you right now. Okay, so this is the first book. It's the Comets book. And then the first page I left, actually this is some articles about food that I clipped onto and cut and pasted onto the front cover, or the first page. And then just some vintage images I added. The paper I glued down. I glued this little car onto it. And then I glued on this girl in space, because it was a picture. This is like all just space, and I glued her onto it because I thought she was very like futuristic. And then I left this page alone. Yeah, so I left this page alone. And then I forgot to do this page, so I'll just ignore that. Then I have this girl. And some stickers, and then this article all about, or this page of the book all about comets. I glued glued more 60s like fashion sort of articles on, and then this was part of the book. So I just kind of do that throughout the whole book. Leave some pages, the normal original book, and then glue on like 60s articles with like vintage stickers. I thought it'd be funny to add that car into a normal article. And then obviously I glued this onto some pretty paper that I glued onto a page. This one, it says, hello, if it'll recognize it. Yeah, so it says, hello, you make me happy, and it's a lady in front of a fridge. What else? Just like people in front of a crystal ball, some bunting, a page about dinosaurs. So I added all of these images in with my Life magazine articles. More articles about cameras and cars and Jackie O being pregnant in the 60s. And then it says, you are my cup of tea. And it has a teacup and a teapot. And then this is the last page. It's an article about fashion, like a 1960s outfit. So that's the first book. Yeah. I just find them fun to make. They're pretty random, but I like it that way. And I think they're really cute, like the cute paper and pops of color and 60s fashion. So that's the first one. Then the second one is all about cats. It has like cat pictures, and then this one has Pinterest images that I downloaded and printed off. So this one's a little bit more like new and old, whereas the other one was all about old images, like 1960s articles. This one has girls from Pinterest for like fashion inspiration throughout it. So we have Pinterest people, and then also like vintage, still vintage life clippings. So for this one I mixed old and new. And obviously like the cat images too are the original book. So I have some home, like Urban Outfitters sort of style house that I found off Pinterest. And I don't know if that's like illegal to print off Pinterest images because they're like someone's personal images, but it's just for my, like I'm not selling these. These are just for my personal entertainment. So that's what these look like. Fun paper and stickers and cool girls all throughout, and cute cats. Pretty paper. Yeah, I don't know. They're just fun to make for me, at least. So this one is like a bunch of 60s articles. And then a cat. And you can kind of see like where the page is glued on, but that doesn't bother me either. Once again, these are pretty much only seen by me. Well, except for right now where all of you are seeing this, but yeah, that's it. Those are my books. I have a couple more, but once again, I don't have them with me. They're at my job, so. These are just two examples. Just random articles I stuck together. Sparkly paper. stuck a sticker of a mustache on an old article of a car. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed seeing my little scrapbooks. I'll probably make more just because I really do love making them. But I hope you enjoyed seeing this, and if you liked it, leave it a thumbs up, a like. Please subscribe if you want to see more videos, and I hope you have a good day.